Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Thank you. Basically power, eh? You power, me, you. Yeah, that's okay. Power. My girlfriend. Holy. Like holy, holy. Not just holy, but holy, holy. Like worshipable. Not just prayer too. So yeah. Basically power. I'm dumb in something else. May not look like the highest status male, but once you achieve something that people call occult knowledge, you get what power is. Like, I understand some certain physical ideas very much better than some people else do. For example, I understand architecture in such a way that people don't usually realize it. Meaning, if everything has the same determination to concept, to eradicate a certain idea, I understand that by a pentagram I see in my mind. I don't need to envision all the mathematics about it. I understand it by degree. And I can prove that. Opposite to my house, there are two houses. I don't view them right now. I just know upstairs there is something with stones that are getting less big or less small to a degree of variation. And the other house is a building that is fairly stable. Now, the pentagram or any pattern in representative of it, metaphorically speaking, it's basically cutting out the idea of how to live in that home by these houses existing two in coordinates by each other. Meaning, imagine something like septlar, meaning a sept universe, or better said, draw a line from the horizon to hell to waters in 2 plus 1 behind. Now you have something in my mind that looks a little bit like a pentagram, but rather is something like 3 triangles morphing around each other, if you envisioned it correctly. I see something completely different. Now let's stick with that imagination that I just hypothetically put up. There are now 3 triangles morphing on a symmetric scale by 2 and 1 morphing behind. That makes an object that must look something like, what would be the closest object in reality? An octaeder. But not the octaeder, Viereck-octaeder, meaning something that is a quarter, or better said a cube, with an octaeder-like appearance. That's what it would look closely enough to envision that object. It's a pentagram that basically has 2 edges behind, and then an imaginative one that morphs around. So a morphing pentagram. And that basically now proves why the architecture like this, if you have a stable